Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Firstly, thank you so much for showing so much love on my previous video. It was my sister's birthday vlog. Thank you guys. And guys, in today's video, I'm gonna do girl talk with you girls, especially the topics that y'all are very scared to talk to with your parents or in public. We are going to take up topics like these. And guys, let me tell you right now only that I am not an expert. I am not somebody who has learned all these, but over the period of years when my body was growing, I did a lot of research. I used to go to my gynac. So all the knowledge I have collected all these years, on the basis of that, I'm going to help you out today. Today I'm going to be your big sister. Like you all know that I put a poll on Instagram saying that shoot any questions that you have related to sex, related to periods or body or anything. Send it to me. If I know the answers, I'll definitely pick those up and I will give you. And here I am with a list of questions today. So let's start the video. So guys, the first question is masturbation only meant for boys? Can girls also masturbate? Am I normal? So guys, let me answer this. Masturbation is completely normal. It's not just meant for boys but also girls. Both can masturbate. So masturbating is completely okay because you're exploring a lot of new things in your body. And you asked me that am I normal? You are absolutely normal. I actually feel very bad, that why schools and colleges don't have sex education as a topic. Like we do, even I had, but it was not given a lot of attention that it requires. That is the reason like people like you and me, we are all lost in our heads and we think if we are normal or no if we masturbate. I also feel very bad when parents don't teach their children enough about periods, about sex education, about masturbation. I think this needs a very open conversation. बिंदास होकर बात करना चाहिए rather than asking any stranger. It's better to ask your own parents, but I completely understand that you don't have that comfort level with your parents. I also never did, so it's completely all right. But I hope I have cleared your mind and you are very normal if you're masturbating. And even if you're not masturbating, it's completely all right. I hope the ones who are not masturbating, they don't come up and tell me that I don't masturbate. Am I normal? ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. You are normal if you do masturbate or if you don't. Okay, the next question is, have you tried waxing or shaving your vagina? Please tell me how the experience was. I really can't ask this to my mom. Okay, so guys, I have waxed my vagina. Trust me, it is so painful. You have no clue if you have not done it. Every time I wax down there, my soul leaves my body. It's that painful. Of course, over the period of years, I've started having a high threshold towards pain, but still, बहुत दर्द होता है if you want to wax. It's really painful. If you have a high threshold, that's when opt for waxing. Otherwise, please shave. Don't start waxing. Start shaving first, and then if you make up your mind, then go and wax. Also, I want to tell you one thing is that I started shaving when I was 19. Like the entire 19 years of age I shaved, but then I did not like how I felt down there after shaving, so I started waxing, and trust me, from that day I have not gone back. बहुत दर्द होता है. I wax like once in 2 or 3 months, but every time I just tell my waxing wali auntie please धीरे से करना, please छोटे patches लेना. Like I am still very this. I like close my eyes. I like start praying to God. मैं इतना डरती हूँ. So yeah, if you want to start waxing, then mentally prepare yourself because आपको बहुत ज़्यादा दर्द होने वाला है. So the next question is that Isha, I get very bad cramps during my periods. Do you also get cramps, and what do you do for it? So guys, having cramps during your periods is a very common and a normal thing now. Cramps mostly sabhi ko hota hai, but jinko nahi hota hai, y'all are like God's special and the most favorite children. So earlier I used to use the hot water bag. The hot water bag really like eases you out and makes you feel all comfy tucked in your bed. But my younger sister Shloka, like she is younger to me, so she came up with this modern solution to hot water bag, which is the Nua Cram Comfort. Guys, it is a self-heating pain relief patch. Let me show you what is there inside. It comes in this packet. You just have to tear it like this. So let me show you the patch here, like you can see, and I'm going to remove this sticker part and I'm going to stick it in the inside of my underwear. let me just show you how I do it. I'm gonna show you right now, okay? So just imagine this is my underwear, okay? So this sticker wala part, okay, this sticker wala part will go in the inside of my underwear like this, and this part will stay here, and it will automatically start self-heating itself within 20 minutes, and it really gives you a lot of comfort, guys. Like you can see, it's just so easy to apply it. Just be very careful that the sticker wala part is on your underwear, okay? So this is how it should look from inside, and this part, this inside part, actually emits heat for 8 hours and gives a lot of comfort to your uterus. So guys, you all know, right, why do we get cramps? Because our uterus contracts during our period, because of which we get cramps. But this really helps you out. So when I was using the hot water bag for my cramps, my sister just came one day and she was like, hot water bag kya use kar rahi hai? It's so old school. Start, becoming modern now. There are new technologies that have come out in the market which can help you ease your period pain. And that's when she told me that you can wear this and you can go out also. Hot water bag ko tu kahan pe lekar jayegi? And it made so much sense because I have really hectic shoot days, so I can just stick this in the inside of my underwear, and I am really good to go. And it also heats itself for like 8 hours, which is amazing. Hot water bag में बार बार पानी को भरना पड़ता है, गर्म करना पड़ता है, and periods के time पर इतना काम really नहीं हो पाता है. मम्मी को भी इतना बोल नहीं पाते हैं. Doesn't really feel right. Also, one more thing, just because it self-emits heat for 8 hours, it doesn't mean that you wear it and sleep. Don't wear it while sleeping. You can just wear it throughout the day. One more thing that I didn't tell you was that a lot of you experience a lot of back pain during your periods, especially the lower back. You can also apply or stick this patch on your lower back and just ease out your pain and feel a little more comfortable. This one box of Nua Cramp Comfort has like 3 self-heating patches, which is amazing, and they are priced for rupees 299, which is really very economical. If you use my code Isha20, you will get a 20% off, which comes up to rupees 239 for 3 patches in one box. So do try it out, guys. I'm leaving the link in my description box, and do check it out. Next question is, my boyfriend restricts me from wearing short/exposing clothes. How should I change him? Okay, so let me tell you, when this question popped up in my question box, trust me, this question made me slightly upset and also angry at the same time. So I had to take this question up in today's video. So guys, it's really very high time that we all understand that what is told to us in terms of concern and what is told to us just to get control over you. Okay, please start differentiating between the two. If your boyfriend is telling you what to wear and what not to wear, and if you're liking it, well and good, it's nobody's business. But if you're not liking it, which you clearly are, please discuss and talk to him. I know during your discussion he might say that I really want you to be safe. When you wear short clothes, people look at you and I just feel you're not safe and you're not secure. Let me tell you one thing. Weren't you doing just fine before he came in your life? Didn't you protect yourself enough from all the evil eyes looking at you on the road? Trust me, you did, right? So why you need that extra protection from your boyfriend now? No, if he loves you, he's going to accept you the way you are, because you are also accepting him the way he is, right? So यहाँ पर change करने का तो यही नहीं आता है. Rest, this topic is very subjective. There might have some incidences happened in your life जिसके वजह से वो बोल रहा होगा. That is for you to decide. But if I have to give a very generalized answer to this, I don't think anybody deserves to tell you what to wear and what not to wear, be it husband, boyfriend, mother-in-law, father-in-law, anyone. Okay, so the next question is, how many times should we change our pad? I think changing your pad every 3 to 4 hours on your heavy flow days is good hygiene and will also prevent from the bad odor. And on your moderate flow days, you can change your pad like between 6 to 8 hours, which will be really fine. And if you have to understand when to change your pad, I think when you really start feeling the moisture down there, please go and change your pad. That will also prevent rashes for you. Okay, so this is the last question for today, which is that have you ever tried a menstrual cup or a tampon, or what do you use? So guys, let me tell you, I have never tried a menstrual cup, but because of so many questions being asked about a menstrual cup, I'm definitely going to try a menstrual cup, and especially also because it's environment friendly, so I really want to contribute to the environment as well. And I right now use pads. I have still now not tried a tampon. I tried it once, but it was really difficult for it to like go inside, and it was getting really painful, so I just, you know, threw it out. But menstrual cup is something I'm very you know, eager to try out, and if I ever try it out, I will definitely come back and tell you guys how I felt about it. And I think menstrual cup, you know, is going to be the future, but a lot of women are not comfortable because we are so comfortable in our pads and, you know, tampons also sometimes, but I don't see a lot of y'all using menstrual cups. But definitely I will try it, and I will also tell you if it was a success or a fail. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found this video really helpful and informative, and I hope I did justice to all your curious questions. In case if you have more questions, please do send them to me, and if I am in the position to answer those, I will definitely answer, and if I can't, I will tell you to go to a gynac or any other expert advice. So yeah, that's it guys. I was just trying to be there for you guys here in this video, so that you guys can ask me questions which you are not comfortable asking your family members or parents. That's just because of our society, and these questions are always running in everybody's minds the way it did when I was a teenager. I had so many questions and nobody to solve. Everything is like self-taught for me, but I want that you guys have somebody who you can rely on, talk to, share with, and I want to build a community like that where I can learn a lot from you and you can learn a lot from me as well. So guys, that's all. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please do share it with your friends and family, and please do subscribe to my channel and help me in this new journey of mine. And I will be back with a lot of more videos.